down at ice level are the teams, and Ray Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly.
The Capitals are on home ice here in Washington, just steps away from the Capitol building. Nearing the start, here is Eddie Olczyk.
The Capitals have come a long way since their humble beginnings back in 1974. The proximity to the White House must have inspired them as they've won multiple President trophies. The next step will be for these guys to carry their momentum into the postseason. For now, let's see how they do here tonight.
And we have just begun. Gains the zone.
Lets it go.
Turned aside with a pad.
And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. And he steps across the line. On to Yandel. Slid to Ristolainen. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Ovechkin. Lets a shot fly. Blocked. Has that point pass as well. Knocked off. Pitching it to Oshie.
An enormous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Smart recovery by Backstrom.
Carries it on in from center.
And he steps across the line.
That was a big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Over 6 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nice face-off work.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Fires.
Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. That's a solid face-off win.
Chip to Backstrom. Lets it go.
Great save. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Philadelphia's controlling play through the neutral zone.
A howitzer sticked aside.
Backstrom's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Hagelin. Looking to lock.
Things are heating up with that hit.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
He gains the zone.
Terrific fake out.
Takes it right back.
Heaves one. That puck struck him in front. A collision.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Picks it up back there. Gives it on a cross from the point. Got in the way of that one. Pass attempt to Lawton.
Got that pass toward open ice.
Got it right back.
Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Save! Oh, great reaction there. Crosses that line. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. It's dumped in. Washington's carrying it up the wing.
Did not get anything of it.
Has it back deep. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice.
Trying for it.
Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number. because that has no chance of going in the net.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck is thrown to Mantha.
Driving in from no man's land. Oh, snaps the shot.
That was a great play and goal.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And now it's directed to Atkinson. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk.
That went off the pad. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Outstanding body contact.
Giroux's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy.
Philadelphia's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
Got it at the point. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing.
Feeds the point.
In the slot. Score! Claude Giroux.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Flyers have taken the lead by one. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Neutralized faceoff win. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. And ripped to Kuznetsov.
That hit somebody. Reads that play all the way.
The Flyers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Shoots it on. You could almost count that one, but no. Turned a shot on net. Save.
Skilled play by Oshie. Shoots one. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
The Capitals may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period. Under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece.
Scored by number 2, assisted by number 7.
Goes back deep for it.
Time in the goal.
Pitching this one to Mantha.
52 seconds.
On to Backstrom. Takes that pass from the other point. Slid to Mantha. Big drive. They score. 2 straight goals.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Washington's up by 1 now. Judging from the shots on goal, it's not a surprise.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
7 minutes.
Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Just threw it into his pad there.
Washingtons have played well. They've not given up many shots. Their goaltender's going to have to fight a lack of inactivity as this game's tight.
Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Steps across that line. Top free puck now. A big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
From the slot of wrister. Score! 3 straight goals.
The goaltender wasn't sure when he was going to shoot the puck.
Jones thinks he has him, and as the deke is made, he doesn't get back to get his foot to the post. The puck sneaks in there.
Washington's ahead by 2 and thoroughly out shooting the opposition. They've got the draw.
Scored by
Passing one off now to Eller.
Tom Wilson, assisted by
Button quickly back.
This is a tough one to work for.
9 minutes, 58 seconds.
Ripped along to Carlson.
Shakes through. Strong wrister. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Wow, this looked like it was going in for sure, but he was able to make the save on that puck that changed directions.
A little under 8 minutes remaining. It's a 3-1 game. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Saved there.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Laid on to Giroux. It's a point hammer shot. A lightning-like glove. Trying to go to Oshie.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Oh, and he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Moving it to Backstrom. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin.
Scorches one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Took that away in his own zone. Got that pass in his own end. Slid back across from one point to the other. Deflected off the blocker. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Lets it go. Great save. With a blast. Save. What a ripper from the point. Another save. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 19 for Washington and 9 for the Flyers.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up
The
your
Capitals have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Flyers are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Good place to shoot from. Caught his pad on that one. The Flyers skated up on the side. Points it. He throws it there. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Takes a shot. Blockered away. Fires. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pitching it to Atkinson. And they are in. Lets it go. Save. Routine save. With a strong wrist shot. That's a great save.
Washington's built a lead.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I love scoring these goals. You'd score over the goalie's glove, and you'd say if you're looking for it, it's behind you.
The Flyers are doing a wonderful job of fighting their way back into this game. They're only behind by 1 and just 1 shot away from getting a tie. The Flyers with a center ice face-off win.
James Van Riemsdyk, assisted by number 20.
Cross-ice pass to the right.
And by number 12, Ken Atkinson.
Dogged determination there by Van Riemsdyk. Directing that one to Mantha. They continue to work away. Terrific determination by Ellis. Gains that offensive line. He's got that point pass. A shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
Every once in a while, you unload a clunker. That was one of them.
The Flyers skated up on the side. And possession has changed. Score! Off the iron and in.
I guess at this point, guys, it doesn't really matter what the game looks like. It's back to even square, and we'll find out who's going to take the lead next.
Flyers have tied this game again. Perhaps somebody will grab momentum before the final horn. We'll see. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Waits from the corner. With a shot. Broke it right up. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Big hits in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
And a save.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Kuznetsov's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Giroux's performance is one we're used to seeing. He's expected to contribute, and he has. Now he's back on the ice looking for more of the same.
And he gains the zone. Sails it. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. Philadelphia's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Capitals are activating their power play unit for the first time.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Fires, gets it back. He's got it there, he wants to clear it out. He finally got it out of there. The Capitals have possession in their own end. In with it now. Big time move. Big drive, above the net, wonderful chance.
This is a tough skill to get down, but that was a beautiful deflection, unfortunately up and over the net.
And a save. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Oh, he's got to be shaken up on that one. The body check is a solid one. He went down in a heap and slow to his feet.
A little under 5 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Good help for the centerman. Flings it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Great opportunity with the man advantage to take the lead. They break the tie by moving the puck around and getting the puck to the front of the net. Nice work here.
Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires.
Capitals goal.
The Capitals prevail on the draw.
Number 9, Dmitry Orlov, assisted by number 7.
Slides it to the point.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Wrist shot. Terrific glove save. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Got his pad on that one. Enormous hit.
Backstrom's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
A strong pad stop there. Chip to Ellis. Pass attempt to Giroux. Back and forth they go between the points. At least he protected his goaltender. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Score! And this game is not over. It's tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game.
That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
And here's Ray.
Kuznetsov's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Philadelphia's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Knocked off the puck. Puck is thrown to Wilson. And he steps in. Shot. Great point-blank save. Using the point. He's got it. Lets it go. Score!
This has been a hard-fought game here. This is such a late goal. It could be the game winner.
The Capitals have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? Philadelphia's won that neutral zone faceoff. Now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Great defensive poke. The Flyers empty their net. He's at the bench. A howitzer save.
19 minutes, 37 seconds.
Net empty. Score!
Backstrom's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Philadelphia's got that puck off the tie-out.
By number 19,
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Goalie pulled, net empty. Extra man is out. The horn signals the end of this game. The Flyers have lost a close game. Their goaltender is tired.
He should be. Lots of rubber towards his net. This was a lot closer than it should have been.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.